Good evening and welcome back to the Metro Detroit Poker Series. I am your host, Terry Prince. With me today, Fish and Chips Tournament Coordinator, Jason Treese.
Thanks for having me again, Terry.
Thanks for coming out. We've got the 2025 Metro Detroit Poker Classic. For this one, it's the $200 buy-in summer event. We had 30 players in this one with 9 re-entries, so we had 7,800 in the prize pool. They did make a chop deal, so the played $100 for 7th through 10th, and then went from there. So here is our final table seating. Seat number 1 is Orrin Davis. Seat 2, Bob Williamson. Getting sick of seeing him on these videos. Seat number 3, Jason Tarlow.
Getting sick of seeing him.
Seat 4, Walt Marks. Seat number 5 is Alex Kotowski. Seat number 6 is Ken Moore, no relation to the appliance company. In seat number 7, Mark Urich. Seat number 8 is Bozo Bob. And seat number 9, Rudy Ferris. And rounding out the top 10 in seat number 10, Jim Angus. So Tarlow is the representative from the Fish and Chips Poker Tour. It seems like every year Fish and Chips has one guy that makes the final table and the rest are rounded out by MDPS people. Here is our chip count. Walt out in front with 174K. Ken and Orrin down at the bottom with 13K and 11K respectively. They need to get their chips in the middle and hopefully get a couple of double ups. We are at the 1K, 2K blind level with a 2,000 chip big blind ante. And this is our first hand of this final table. Walt under the gun looks down at King 5 offsuit. Walt is the oldest tenured MDPS member besides myself. He has the highest number of tournaments attended. He does fold. Holds around to Mark with 9 deuce offsuit. That's going in the muck.
It was a Bob at 8-6. Throw that his way as well.
Bozo Bob and Bob Williamson, the two Bobs, made this final table last year as well. In fact, finished 1 and 2. So let's see if they can repeat their success. Jim Angus calls with King Jack of offsuit from the cutoff spot. And Orrin just calls from the button with pocket 10s.
And there's Bob with Ace Queen offsuit.
Ace Queen offsuit and a small blind for Bob. He's going to get in for a discount or a raise.
Looks like raising there.
Yeah, he throws in some extra chips. Just says, let's play for them all.
Yes.
We don't know what Tarlow had. He didn't show the camera properly. So back around to Jim Angus, whose King Jack shriveled up massively after that shove from Bob in the small blind.
Still thinking about it. Getting a count there.
It can be hard to get Jim off a hand sometimes.
It looks like he laid it down.
He does finally fold. Now around to Orrin with his pocket 10s.
He's got a decision here.
And he's way short stacked. He only had 11,600 to start with. He's already got 2,000 in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, and
but he does give it up.
Folds the pocket 10s.
Bob's going to take down 9,000. Yeah, Orrin only had, well, he had one move to shove or to fold.
He was the button, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll move along to hand number 4 now. Bozo looks down at 4 or 5 offsuit. Early position, that's going in the garbage.
Looks like the blinds are up to 1.5, 3K. 3K big blind ante.
Yep. And Rudy looks down at ace 10 of hearts. Just makes the call. Jim with pocket jiggities. Shout out to Brad Owen. Makes it 10K to go.
This is going to deuce a handful of folds here. Here's Ken with ace queen.
Ace queen offsuit. Shoves all in for 11,000. Just another 1,000 for Jim when he gets around to him. Rudy now has a decision to make with ace 10 of hearts.
Still thinking about it.
And he does finally fold. Jim, of course, makes the obvious call for only 1,000 chips more. Then we have a classic race, 2 overs versus pocket jacks. Jim a slight favorite. An ace right in the window.
Right out of the gate.
Ace 5-7 rainbow. Ken way out in front.
Oh!
Jack on the turn. That's going to end it.
Yep, that's all. The hand's over.
Yep, that's going to end it. Ken out in 10th place. Takes down his $100 for the chop deal.
I'm assuming the clipboard being handed to Ken is here, even though you've just been devastated, please tell us how you were devastated.
Yeah, his little bit of
Make that
bio
joke.
information you saw flash across the top of the screen a little bit ago. Jim now makes the call with ace 8 offsuit for 3,000.
And just for the Ken's favorite hand is pocket tens.
Oren had that.
Yes,
earlier,
just previous hand or so before.
I don't think he's going to want to play ace queen again anytime soon.
No. The ace queen, also known as the parking lot hand.
Yes, I've heard that. Yes. We have a regular player in the MDPS that is quite often points that out, that ace queen is parking lot.
Yep.
Well, we got some action here. We got a couple of limpers. Then Mark with king 7 raises it up to 3,500 or 13,500. Jim folds his ace rag offsuit. Now Walt's got ace 6 of clubs. Gonna make the call.
Yeah.
So heads up now with a suited ace versus king 7. Walt doesn't realize he's way out in front. And he spikes the nut flush draw. Mark gets
Clubs.
his top pair.
Mark's got some chips there too. 25,000.
Yeah, Mark started out as among the chip leaders.
And it looks like Walt just makes the call.
With the nut draw, he's just going to come along. He does
And
make
he
the
fills
nuts.
up. Yep.
It's the the flush. Checks it. Mark going to fall for the trap. Does not. Checks
Yep.
it back. Deuce of diamonds is as
Meaningless.
blank as it gets.
Yep.
Mark, again, does not fall for the trap. Just checks it
tables
down.
it. Yep. Walt picks up the pot.
Walt missed a bet.
I tried to let you hang yourself, but you wouldn't. He tried to.
Yeah, I bet if he makes a small value bet there, Mark calls him.
Oh, yeah, with top pair, definitely.
All right, hand number 9.
Blind's still at 1,500, 3,000, 3,000 big blind ante.
Jason looks down at a suited ace.
That might be the hand. He was just above the 2 short stacks there at the bottom.
Yeah, he started out with 43,000 chips in the beginning of the final table.
Just thinking, counting them out.
Raises it up to 6.5K. So just a little bit more than a min raise.
Yep.
But Mark looks down at ace jack of hearts. I don't think that 6.5 is going to stay 6.5. He's stacking up chips. No, maybe he's just going to.
Looks like maybe just a call
Does
there.
just make the call. A little surprising. Rudy folds the San Francisco waiter, queen with a tray. Jim's got got king 5. Jack 9 for Oren in the big blind.
Just got a call.
He
A little bit more.
Goes all in for 7,000.
Okay. It's a
Couldn't call.
place to do it, I guess. There.
Yeah. So if he was calling, I mean, he only had 500 behind.
He's probably regretting laying down the tens.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd have done that at that point, but what are you going to do?
Well, three-handed here now.
This is Oren's only third tournament here.
It's a little bit more.
Third or fourth. He's
little,
a new guy.
Little players got to post a little bit more. It looks like.
Yeah,
Oren's all in there.
another 500 chips, which is like the
Yeah.
earlier one where Jim only had to put 1,000 in. It's the no-brainer call.
Yeah.
Nobody's folding for the minimum chip.
Maybe Oren will get lucky here.
Well, he's got a chance to triple up,
Yep.
but it's only 6% chance. 7, 8, 3. He's got
So he's got
backdoor
like
draws.
Yeah. Got shot there too. 10.
9
Another
gives
9. Looks like Tarlo.
Jason and Oren both a pair.
Yeah, top pair there for Tarlo. And that ace will play. So Tarlo has a check mark here.
Yep, they both check it down all the way, and Oren finds out that his 9 is no good.
Yep. Not a bad little pot there for Tarlo.
He had some hope, but did not come in. So he's going to take down $100 as well for his 9th place finish.
Well,
And now we have hand number 10. We have a dead small blind here.
And it's good to see that players made a deal there for everybody makes that final table at least get
half
their
their
buy
money back.
half their buy back. Yeah.
I think Oren was the only player at this table that re-entered.
Okay.
Everybody else was on
single
their
buy-in.
original buy-in.
It's like Mark ace king here.
Walt calls with 8, 9 of diamonds, the suited connector. And Mark is not going to just call with ace king.
And Oren's a dead small blind, looks like.
Yeah, so Mark raises it up to 16,500.
Got folds there. Bob folds king 10.
Back over to Walt.
Walt's got some chips.
He does have a pretty good size stack. He came in as the chip leader.
Got
so
those suited connectors, you know.
he can definitely take a gamble or 4. What's he going to do with his suited connector?
Well, it's an hour delay or something.
He missed a bet the last time he was involved with Mark, so
It's definitely on a delay.
he made the comment that he tried to let him hang himself. Mark's a pretty solid player. He's not going to hang himself all that often.
So is Walt trying to talk himself into making a race here? I don't really. He's asking for a count, it looks like, too.
My app's not working down here.
Well, it's basically the two big stacks going at it.
Yeah.
Walt and Mark were 1 and 2 to start the final table. And they haven't done a whole lot to change that around.
So it looks like Walt makes the call
He
here.
does finally make the call. And here we go to a flop. 7, ace, jack. Walt's got a gut shot.
Mark's got top pair, top kicker.
Yep. And no diamonds, so Walt's flush draw for being suited is out the door.
And it's a 42,000 bet by Mark.
Basically a pot-sized bet.
Yeah, I think it's.
It was 39,000 in the pot to start with, so basically a pot-sized bet.
I think he's just got to lay this down.
I can't imagine Walt's going to
Yeah.
call that with a gut shot draw.
He's got a combo draw, maybe, with his chip stack there, but
He's a 4-1 dog here.
yeah,
So
he's pretty much got to nail a
he's,
10.
right. He's certainly not getting his money. He's certainly not getting the price to make the call. He's only getting 2-1. Or 3-1, I'm sorry. But he's a 4-1 dog.
Yeah, I think he's gonna.
I mean, it's a 4-outer, Walt. What are you thinking about?
He's repping a better hand than he really has. Maybe there, a little bit of posturing. I don't know. He showed it.
He finally folds face up. Mark's not going to give him the information.
It's a nice pot there. The 81,000 chip pot.
Yep. Mark gonna take it down. I imagine Mark is our chip leader now at this point.
Maybe in the coming year or two, you can get the radio frequency ID there on the chips. and
Oh
we'll
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll know. We'll know in real time.
I'm gonna completely get a whole new chipset and rebuild my tables to put RFID antenna readers in there, and yeah, I'm sorry, you guys don't let me win nearly enough in order to buy all that crap.
Spent about $50,000 in the process.
I am not independently wealthy. All right, Jim limped in with ace-3 offsuit. Bob makes the call from the small blind with queen-jack offsuit, and Tarlow checks.
Checks his option with 5-3 offsuit.
A bunch of offsuited hands here. 5 right in the window for Jason. Jack for Bob, and nothing for Jim. A couple of backdoor draws is about it. Checks over to Jim, who's reaching for chips.
Yeah.
Surprised Bob didn't bet his top pair there with 2 hearts on the board. The straight and flush draws out there.
Maybe he feels better seeing another card, or he's going to do what he's doing now.
Yeah, he just shoved now after Jim bet 8,000.
That's a good bet here. Shut down the action.
Jim's got nothing, so he's going to get out of the way for sure. So
maybe that was the plan all along.
He got an extra 8,000 out of it. Yeah.
Again, for the commentary, classic Bob move.
I guess that was a matter of know your audience.
Blind still the same.
Looking down at King 5 of spades, throws it away.
I know what you're doing. It's probably 58.
Here's Bozo Bob with ace-9 offsuit. Not going to play it.
Folds back around to Jim with ace-4 now, just slightly better than the last hand he had.
He'll just call.
And Bob looking down at ace-king.
Ace-king.
Another quality hand. I don't think he's just limping in this time, though. Raises it up to 10,000. Jason in the small blind with 6-7 of clubs. Better not let the little kids hear that. 6-7 of clubs. And Chaldean aces for Walt. Queen 10. Makes the call. So 3-way action. King 10-3. Couple of spades. Nobody's got spades.
Walt's got a little piece. Bob's got top pair.
Got a bigger piece.
Yep.
Checked over to Bob on the button who bet 12K. Walt makes the call.
Second pair.
Jim, again, just with a backdoor draw, gets out of the way. And an overcard. Another king for Bob. He's looking really good now. Walt's drawing dead. And Walt leads out for 43,000, almost a little under the pot.
Bob likes seeing that.
Yeah, he does, because he's thinking he's golden.
Yep.
And he is.
And
it comes over the top, 64,000. So it's only 21K more for Walt. He's getting a huge price. 21,000 more into 165,000 pot. But he's drawing dead.
Absolutely. And
he does make the
call. Make the call.
He's
got to know. It's kind of a crying call, I think, a little bit. Maybe,
yeah, just in case Bob's bluffing, but Bob's not bluffing.
No.
And can you really bluff when it's only, that would not be a bluff spot.
Yeah.
You can't bluff there. Walt's getting too good a price. Two of hearts doesn't help anybody. Not that there was any help to be had.
Yes.
Bob takes us down with his trips.
And pumps the stack up.
Yeah, so now Bob's got 165K and might be, if he's not the chip leader, he's in the top 3. Walt just gave his chips away.
Let's get decimated a stack there.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. That was a big bet with the 10 into two. Now, obviously, having two kings on the board means it's less likely that Bob has one.
Yeah.
But you got to be afraid of it. Bob raised pre-flop, so you got to. Speaking of it, there it is again. Ace king again for Bob.
Like magnetic to him here.
Jim with king 9, man's best friend, and suited at that. Walt looks down at ace 5, throws it away. Suited. And there's a Cali and aces again for Mark. In the big blind, you get in for a discount.
He just called you 3 to start. I called the 10.
He does make the call. Is Jim going to come along as well? All right, so Jim does finally put in his chips, so we got 3-way action again. And Bob way out in front again. God, it's got to be nice to get hands.
Yeah, just to run that good over the course of
And there's Bob's ace.
14 hands.
That might cool the action down a bit. Mark did pick up middle pair. Jim's got pretty much nothing. Backdoor flush draw. It checks around. Ooh, another
ace. Yeah.
Bob's gonna bet out now.
Got to bet.
Just 10,000, the same as his pre-flop raise. So he might get some action. People getting 4 or 5 to 1 on their money.
Again, those 2 aces, a little less likely he has an ace.
Mark's drawing dead. Jim's actually got a shot now because he's got a flush draw. And they both come along. Another deuce, same deuce of diamonds again. Same deuce of diamonds on the river.
Yep.
Is a blank. And
it's going to be a nice pot for...
Bob makes trips with his ace king again. Every time I get ace king, the flop comes out deuce 5, 7.
Yep. Or queen 8.
So Bob bets out 30,000, and after everybody checks to him, and Mark's in the same spot Walt was before. It's he's getting 3 to 1 on his money. He's got middle pair with 2.
Similar situation.
It's
with
the exact
Walt.
same situation.
Same player too. That's going to be the benefactor if he calls.
So Mark's sitting there thinking, does he have an ace? Does he have an ace? Mark, I can tell you, he does have an ace. Oh, I'm sorry. We recorded this 5 months ago. So the information's a little bit behind. Mark is deep in the tank on this one.
Well, it's a big pot, so
At least Mark didn't bet out like Walt did.
looks like he's talking himself into a call here. Mark's, got a decent chip stack still.
Bob's thinking, I can take down both chip leaders. Yep. They do both fold. Bob's going to take it down.
Scooping another big one.
Does not show, but yes, he had the ace.
It only took 5 months to figure it out if he had it or not, right?
All right. Ace queen for Jim. Just limps in with the parking lot, and
Maybe he's looking to
Bob raises
repop
it up
somebody
again to 10,000 with
pocket
pocket
jacks.
jacks. God, I like it when I get hit with the deck. I just can't remember the last time it has happened.
Oh, this is some terrible hands here.
Yeah, all the way around. Rudy's in the big blind or small blind, I'm sorry, with 7-3. He's going to get out of the way even for the little discount.
So I wanted, does Jim come over the top here? He can't flat, right?
Or no, he wasn't the big blind. Yeah, Jim
Ace queen.
with ace queen.
that would be two different things.
Oh, he could flat for sure.
Two different things, both of them working.
Question is, does he got the balls to raise?
He didn't say. He said if I'm calling, I think he said calling, but it might go all in.
And he just calls.
Alright, good? Okay, so it's on Jimmy first.
Jim likes to see flops.
You okay, Jim?
Okay.
8, 10 deuce, couple of hearts, and Jim shoves and Bob insta calls. And Jim shoved with
He's
nothing.
got
Two
got some
overs.
outs, though.
He's
Yeah.
got 2 overs.
got some outs.
Couple of
Stranger
jacks.
things have happened.
There's an ace.
Oh.
There's Jim's ace. And a 10
That
doesn't
does it.
change anything,
Yeah.
so Jim does take
Nice
it
double
down.
up for Jim.
Gets 75,000 chips off the chip leader. We're almost about to complete our second full orbit of the table. Had some lots of action here in these first 2 orbits. Alex looks down at Queen 8 of hearts and raises it up to 7,000. There's a San Francisco waiter again. Rudy with the dirty diaper. 2-3 offsuit. Folds that.
7 all day.
And Jim with King 10 of clubs.
Can make the call.
Make the call from the small blind. Bob with 7-8 offsuit. And the big blind, closing out the action, makes the call as well. 3 ways of the flop again. Eight, 4, 3, rainbow. Alex
Bob.
with a pair of 8s. Bob with a pair of 8s for the worst kicker. Jim with junk again. Backdoor flush and straight. No straight draw. Backdoor flush draw. And 2 overcards.
Alex bet 16,500 after a check by Bob.
I gotta think Jim gets out of the way, and he does. Bob gonna gamble. Top pair with a crappy
You
kicker.
don't have to pay it exactly that way. It could be usually different denominator.
Yeah, he says
He hasn't done anything
Not
yet.
yet.
He just counted them out and playing with them.
When I bet 65, he said the same thing. One of these.
Seeing how much Alex has behind. Oh,
Oh.
he shoves all in.
Yeah.
All in.
Yeah.
Alex makes the call, and Bob's gonna find out he's in bad shape.
I don't have much.
Top pair versus top pair.
Got the kicker.
Looking for kicker problems. That helps a little bit.
Yeah.
Ace or king?
Some chop outs here.
No, queen kills you.
Queen
Oh.
for Alex just puts the nail in the
I
coffin.
didn't take that out. No, whatever you got.
Unnecessary, but counterfeits Bob's 2 pair. That was the one face card Bob didn't want to see.
Yeah. A couple tough hands for
Bob
there.
would have been happy with an ace or a king that would have made a chop out of it. But not the queen.
So blinds out to 4,000 with a 4,000 big blind innie.
Mike flipped over pocket aces for,
Looking down and around the table, everybody's got junk.
and the next hand just
Throws it away.
flipped over
Jason looks
Jackson
down
5.
at Motown. Throws that away from the button. Battle of the blinds now. Man's best friend for Walt. Pocket 4s for Alex.
discount for seniors.
Sure.
Positive. I'd be getting it too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Walt was on the button.
3 of them. Maybe get
Makes the call. Alex calls. Mark checks his option.
this. Okay, 4 of them.
3 ways of the flop again. We've had a lot of three-way
Yeah.
flops.
Hot 3-way action.
8, 7, and another 7. Mark's got top pair.
The wood that built this building.
Well, it's got a couple of backdoor draws. Backdoor spade or backdoor straight draw and a front door flush draw.
Yep.
Alex has
Hearts.
bottom pair.
5.
So it looked like Alex bet 5,000. Call by Mark, and Walt calls as well.
Yeah, Walt wasn't going anywhere. 5 of diamonds puts another flush draw out there, but nobody's got the diamonds. Checks
Yeah,
around.
he's got a
There's
straight
the
draw as
heart.
well, but,
There's the heart Walt was looking for.
Walt makes another flush.
Yeah, he was looking.
Mark's not going to walk into it again. Walt bets out 30.
I would think.
I don't think he's going to get a call out of this.
That might have been too much.
I didn't think he was one of the guys we used to play cards.
Half pot bet.
Looks like Tarlo's eager to get on to the next hand there. Playing the keyboard there.
The one that hosted it over here.
Trying to play the Jeopardy theme. And Mark does finally fold. Yeah, well, that was a little too high for that pot. And the half of that might have gotten called.
Yeah.
Bob folds 7-4.
Oh, look at
Jason's
this.
got a hand. Pocket kings.
Yeah, 4 and 4.
Does he rip it here or is he raise? Looks like
He doesn't have a ton of chips
Yeah.
behind him, but he
the
raises
lower
it
end
up,
of the stacks, but
raises it up to 12-5.
12-5.
Alex ace deuce offsuit into the muck. Hammer for Mark 7-2.
Yeah.
Sure, he's not playing that. The 7 deuce game is not on during tournaments.
Well, Rudy with ace jack, he's been really quiet.
Yeah, I gotta think he's getting the chips in here. He doesn't
Even on the
have-
lower end of the
Yeah.
probably the lowest stack.
There they go. He's got
Yeah.
44,000 into the middle, and that's going to be an insta call for Jason.
32%? That originally in?
That's all in.
Rudy's finds out he's got one overcard.
This is the blind.
He's going to do the stand up.
Oh yeah. It summons it in, right?
Yep, got to do the stand up trick. 7,
7,
8, 9. I was 6 afraid of 7.
Yeah.
And,
And looks like Tarlo's kings are good.
yep, Rudy didn't get any help. He needed a 10 or an ace, and ends up with nothing. So he takes down his $100 in 8th place.
One more $100 spot being paid.
So
7th place.
Nope, they made another deal now.
Oh, okay.
7-way chop. So they're going to chop 900 a piece, and then 400 for second, and 800 more for first.
Okay, yeah.
So they really bastardized the prize pool on this one.
Yeah, and it's basically what traditionally happens, deal making, but usually not until heads up.
Yeah,
Or
not
three-handed.
not usually
Not nine-handed.
Not usually
Yeah.
this way, but they did
8
it.
or 10-handed even this year, yeah.
Yep, so we've got Ace King versus Ace King here,
And pocket fives.
and Jason looks down at Terry's hand, pocket fives.
Yes. Newly picked up stack here. Does he want to gamble with pocket fives is a question.
I don't think so, especially with a guy behind him.
Yeah,
But
jamming there for
he's
44. He's looking at chips
He
though.
is picking up his chips.
I mean, it is.
I have to think he folds here.
It is, but,
I've heard it almost every poker team.
true.
Yeah, this is. I mean, to me, it's an easy get out of the way, but
Yeah.
of course, we're sitting here looking at the hands,
And deals were just made.
right?
That could be a
now-
deciding factor,
sure,
too.
No, because it's either get deep or go out.
Yeah.
now because it's the same amount of money.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's looking at a chance to maybe get a double up or triple up.
Yeah.
But the problem with fives and any of these low medium pairs, you could easily be dominated.
Absolutely.
He does finally
Yeah.
fold, and Alex, I'm sure, is going to make the call, and he does. I mean, that would have been the best case scenario that Jason could have had. Was really they've both got the same hand, ace king, so it makes it even less likely they're going to hit.
Makes me wonder what does he agonize over this flop?
Right. There's a 5. Oh my God. Now he's going to be kicking himself. We got
Yep. Would have been the winner.
a chop. Yep.
Oh boy.
And Charlo's just sitting there kicking himself. Look, I could have had you both
Yes.
eliminated.
He doesn't double up with the kings. It almost certainly is a push with pocket fives there. A hand or two later. So
I don't think he's going to do that. He gets called.
The ace came off and then the five.
Yeah.
Well, the five came off. The ace
then the
did come
ace.
along
Yeah,
too,
ace turned, I
but
think, through.
it
Yeah.
would have been irrelevant at that point.
That was it. Well, see, if I call
He's still talking about it. I could have
He's
had him
gonna
out
be-
of here.
Gonna be talking about it too.
I'd put you in with ace king.
fucking tripled up.
You didn't have too much more. I mean, 30 more.
Jim now looks down at king 10 offsuit.
Oh,
This makes the call from the cutoff.
also the right
Now Tarlo looks down at
2 sevens.
pocket sevens, so
I mean,
what's
if
he
you
gonna
didn't
do
know I
on
was
this
in,
time?
then maybe it wasn't. But once you realized I was in,
sevens, fives, pretty much the same hand.
I don't know. Under the gun raise.
Just limps. Walt checks, queen deuce. King deuce tray.
Jim in the lead there. Top pair.
All right, Walt shoves for his remaining chips with his bottom pair.
Hold on. You don't need all.
Jim comes over the top
Show and go.
with top pair,
Queen with
and
the 10. Queen with the
Jason
top.
gets out of the way. So we got Jim versus Walt. Walt needs some help.
King 10.
And neither one of those help Walt. Jim
Kings
ends
and
up with
tens.
two pair, top two pair, and he's going to take down his 102,000 chip pot and double up.
God, do not tell the
Walt's still got some chips left. Jim gets the big double up to 100,000 chips and back up to about 25 bigs.
No, during the feature it was 10.
No,
I watched it. I watched it.
Still only played 30 hands now. Well, this is hand
Well,
30.
if it's today, yeah.
Bozo's been pretty quiet.
We're down to six-handed.
And he's arguing in his. He does it a
You know, ace 8.
But he,
And he throws that away. Has Bozo Bob even played a hand yet?
That's not really been active in any of those.
Right, we've seen action from
hands.
just about everybody else.
I still think it's wrong, but you know what I mean? It's like,
Down Parton for Walt folds that.
he's right. And there's no.
We got blind versus blind action here. King 4 versus the
no, they're right.
versus
They
the
did it
Doyle
because
hand.
no
Yeah.
bracelet, we're paying out the money evenly between the two, and no bracelet. And I
Queen, Jack, and a 4. Alex picks up bottom pair. Walt's got, or Mark's got a backdoor draw.
Rumors that has not been announced.
Another 4. Now he's got trips and his hand is over.
No.
Gaming control might have something to do with it too.
Right.
Alex checks. Mark's gonna bet out. I mean, that I get that one totally. Alex's trips are well disguised.
Just makes the call there.
No, he comes
No,
out
he
over the
raised,
top,
okay.
30,000. Yep.
I wouldn't ban it.
That was a pretty big deal.
I mean, the guy had how many more chips than
Protecting against the flush.
Yeah.
2% to 8%.
Yep, that's what it was.
Straight and flush draws.
It happens, but I just read about it. I didn't see it.
Mark,
I love that.
Mark knew he didn't. He was going away. He just wanted to showboat it a little bit.
I heard all about the next
I think that was an obvious fold. Here's the pocket fives again. Alex has got them this time. Under the gun. Got a nice chip stack there.
Yep. Raised to 11,000. And Bozo wakes up with 2 queens.
Yeah, I think he's playing a hand now.
I think so as well.
Was it the Freddie Martinez one today? It came up on the feed.
Looks like he might have like a mid stack.
Just makes the call.
But he just calls.
Interesting. Queen Jack for Jason. He might come along with a small blind. 9,000 to call. Nope.
No.
Walt. Big blind. 7,000 to call with 6-5 offsuit.
I like all of the commentators except for Bob. Please don't have him do it.
Decides better of it. That surprises me just a little bit.
Spits out random shit. It sounds pretty good.
So we got fives versus queens, and no 5 on the flop this time. 8, 6, 3.
So Alex bets 21,000. Bozo looking his best to be confused.
I mean, that's a good
Perplexed.
flop for pocket fives, but
better-
not when you're against pocket queens.
Absolutely.
I don't know about all those ads or whatever. They're all ads.
So Bozo calls.
Just makes the
smooth
call.
Smooth call.
I'm here.
King of hearts ought to slow things down.
Yeah.
And 10 minutes later, I'm only over 10 minutes later.
Alex does check.
I'm all off again.
So does Bozo Bob. Alex needs a 5 and only a 5. Gets a 7. That's no help. They both check it down.
Yeah.
That 7 did complete a couple of straight draws.
Wow.
You're gonna see Bozo's going to take that down with his queens.
It's a much needed pot for Bozo there.
Bozo started out as one of the top, third in chips, I guess.
Pretty good.
And, hasn't played a lot, so he's still got a good stack. Added a good amount to his stack at that point. Ace 9 offsuit for Bob.
Tarlo folds the suited connectors.
All the way around to Mark in the big blind with the Doyle again.
Cause he's Bob.
It's only a min raise, so
Yep.
he's getting in for half price. Makes the call. Five, 10, king. Mark caught his 10.
Yep. Ahead with a pair of 10s.
He's gonna maybe bet out. A feeler bet here. 38K. That's not a feeler bet. That's an
I got
over.
the goods bet.
That's an over the pot size bet. And this time it's good. But Bob's got to wonder. All Bob's got is a bluff catcher. He does fold
Yeah.
it. That was the thing. He had a bluff catcher, so was it a bluff? Nope,
Was not.
it was not.
Really put the screw in. Running club.
Jim now looks down at 4-3 offsuit.
Is this you taking drink orders here? Everybody looking up?
No, it's probably a sporting event on the TV.
Oh. Ball with Queen Jack.
In Tigers game or something. This occurred during the summer, so.
Like a boss. I did that like a boss. When you got it, you got it. When you don't
Alex
got it, you
with
don't got it. You
ace
know what I
10.
mean?
Gotta imagine he's gonna come along for a raise of 20,000.
It didn't work last time.
Ace 4 for Mark in the small.
He did more.
Throws it away. Jack 3 of clubs for Bozo in the big. Gonna throw that away.
Over here,
Does Walt call
20 all day.
with Queen Jack? He does. So we're gonna see a flop heads up. No, but everybody's got live cards. Queen Jack
Oh.
for Walt hits top 2 pair right off the bat.
Got shot.
And
Straight draw for Alex.
he's got a backdoor flush draw.
Oh, yeah.
Here, you've got a queen. Oh,
Looks like some all-in action
Yeah,
here.
Walt was all in for his last 15K after Alex bet out 20.
Got it out.
So, yep,
We're running.
he's got some outs. That's not one of
No,
them.
it's not. That ends it. But look what comes on the river.
Alex makes it straight, but it isn't any good.
And
Still can't beat Walton.
Walt doubles up.
Like, right back to where we were.
that was the short.
All right, nice full house for Walt.
Yes, it was.
All right, over to hand number 43. We're still at 2,000, 4,000, 4,000 blind level. Ace 4 for Mark. Gonna throw that away. King 4 for Bozo. Also throws that away. King 10 for Jim. makes the call.
Bob folds out ace 5. Tarlo with 9-4 of diamonds, tosses it in the muck.
Queen
There's
Jack for Walt, half
Walt with
price
Queen-
makes the
Queen
call.
Jack again.
8 deuce for Alex. Yeah, Queen Jack was good to him last time. And he spikes top pair.
Yeah.
Alex gets middle pair. Jim's got a
With a
flush
flush
draw.
Yep.
So everybody got a piece.
So
Walt shoves with his top pair for 68,000. I don't blame him for that a bit. It's a huge overbet, but
They'll keep you from burning out.
the flush draw is out there. So does Jim go away not getting the right price? Pretty sure Alex is going away.
yeah, I would think.
And he's just got to make it look like it was a difficult decision. There
There's
it
the
goes.
fold.
Jim is counting out chips.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah. He-
not crazy about
No,
it.
he isn't. He's running the math
Yeah.
in his head. He knows the math don't work. He's 60 odd thousand to win 80. He's not even getting 1.5 to 1. He does throw it
Fold,
away.
open fold.
Yep. The math wasn't there, Jim. That was a good fold.
Looks like they're doing some rabbit hunting there. I can't quite tell.
It doesn't look like
Doesn't
the
look
flush
like
came
it.
in.
Yeah.
Nope.
Staying alive is what he's doing.
The math did not work out, Jim.
I see.
All right, looks like we're doing the chip up here.
I almost called with an 8.
And here are our updated chip counts. Mark out in the lead with 178. Bozo's not too far behind him.
Pretty much anybody can put a hurting on anybody, really.
And Jason,
Yeah.
Bob bringing up the rear. Walt down now to 84K.
Still a lot of play here.
We're going into the 366 level, so 12 bigs for
Top of the world, went away.
Jason and
I'm just on top of the world again, winning odds.
Bob.
Doing
I'll
blockbuster.
tell you, one of the most
Speaking of Bob, looks down at San Francisco waiter again.
parts that he has is the other
Is that the same hand? That,
Queen 4, Queen 3.
I just want to tell you guys, I don't want no scruff.
Walt gets away from ace 8.
I really like
I thought Walt never
Which one?
Never
met an
folded
ace that he didn't like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's that other hand that the
6,
kids
7.
like. 6, 7 of clubs. Limps in. On the button, Bozo small blind with Queen Deuce. Gonna make the call for half price, and Jim checks his option with 10-3.
Good to go?
24K in the pot. 3-way action. 3, 5, 9.
Rainbow.
Mark's
Jim
got
with
a gut shot draw. Jim's got a bottom pair. Bozo's got nothing but an overcard. Mark's also got a backdoor flush draw. He's actually the one slightly the favorite to win. King of diamonds ruins the flush draw. So Mark has 2 live cards plus the gut shot draw.
Jim
Jim's
bets out
got
12K.
bottom pair. And Mark's got to go in the tank. I'm sure he doesn't think that his 6-7 is good if he pairs it.
Like a big raise he just makes here.
No, he just makes the call.
Chips, not as strong as he was.
Interesting. And another 3 gives Jim trips. He bets out 20,000. Mark's gonna fold. He's got to fold. He's got nothing.
Yeah.
It's not even a bluff catcher. It's a bluffer. That's it. Good choice not to bluff there because Jim had trips. You were not going to get him get away from it.
If I lose, I want to lose.
I wanna lose, don't wanna lose big.
These are some wise words of wisdom I've never heard before.
There's Mark with the King 10 suited. Lead out for an 18,000 chip bet.
3x raise. Bob with Queen Jack of Hearts.
Hand keeps popping up.
Throws it away. Good thing, too, Jason, with pocket kings
Again.
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 Yeah, second time we've seen him with that.
And he's all in.
There
for
they go in the middle, 66,000.
66,000.
Mark makes the call. He's going to find out he's only got one live card. Got clubs.
Gotta dodge some clubs.
Good card.
9, Jack, 10. Oh,
Oh boy.
got outs now. They're straight. Queen gives both players a straight. Or now a 7
Open
would
ended
do it
now.
as well.
Yes.
Jack. The Kings do hold up.
That's a much needed double up there for Tarlow with 66,000.
Jason had this
Chip stack.
had to sweat some outs, but most of those outs led to a chop.
Yes. Yeah.
So really, the only out that would have hurt him would have been a 10.
There he is, the queen came in, you're chopping.
Or 7.
I know, you don't want
So the 49th hand, blind still at 3-6 with a 6,000 big blind ante.
A 10 would have,
10 would have been awful.
10 would have been tripped, 10.
Bozo with ace queen offsuit.
Certainly playing, but he's just
calls.
calling.
Interesting. Guess he's not ready to meet the parking lot yet.
You have the straight on top of your trips. Good trip.
8 deuce offsuit would be folding that. No kings now for Tarlow, but he's got a queen 10 of hearts.
You gotta put, yeah, right.
And this is just
He just makes the call from
Yeah,
the small
I gotta see a
blind.
flop.
Walt checks his option. Now we got 4 players in the flop. Queen 10-3, couple of clubs. Everybody but Jim got a piece of that.
and obviously Bozo here has got the best of it right now, and Tarlow top pair as well. No, Tarlow with 2 flop 2 pair.
Tyler's got
Oh, I just see
2
this.
pair.
Yeah.
Bozo's got top, and Walt's got middle pair. Walt checked and got out of the way. Bozo bet out 16,000. Jason raises it up to 50. Bozo's got the backdoor flush draw to go along with his top. Does he smell a rat? Looking to see how many chips Jason's got behind. He's still thinking. This is a hard hand to get away from.
It is,
top.
but can he just make a call here too? I don't think he would do that. It seemed like he's coming over the top, or he's folding. This was not a raised pot either. This was a
Yeah, everybody limped in.
yeah. So he can have anything. And
I mean, you could, pocket 3s, 10-3, queen 3.
yes.
All those are possible, including the queen 10 he actually has.
It's also a club draw.
Who's playing the Jeopardy theme now?
Got a little pinky thing on it. Looks like the guy was on the YouTube and they were calling in the shark and the shark foot.
He is really in the tank on this one.
Little pinky foot.
I don't blame him.
And you never put him on ace queen here either.
That's a hard spot.
Did his finger off.
No, I wouldn't think ace queen, because ace queen from the small blind should have repopped it. And He
Probably
does,
get everybody to fold out too. when he
does
does
finally
that.
fold, and he shows top two pair. And Bob got instant gratification on that one. He didn't have to
Yeah.
wait 5 or 6 months for the video to come out to learn that he made the right fold.
And in some years longer, 8 months. To fly to Mars and back.
Yeah, hey, I'm almost caught up now. Come on, give me a break. They're only a couple months behind now. All right, ace 10 of diamonds for Jim after it folded around to him on the button.
It's a raise to 13,000. Seems like that's more or less been kind of the standard here. A little better than a min raise.
Jason looks down at King Deuce offsuit in the big blind. Comes in for the discount. Seemed like he kind of wanted to fold that.
Yeah.
Catches a
Look at this.
deuce. Oh, Jim catches a 10, and now the king. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Jason's got top and bottom pair and checks. Jim's going to walk into a trap here.
Biggest chip stack can have.
And he's not wasting any time cutting chips out.
Nope. Middle pair bets 14,000. That's kind of a small bet too into the pot, which had 35K in it
Yeah.
already.
Minus the 300 already.
And Tarlow's not going anywhere. It's just a matter of is he going to raise or not. That's not a real scary board otherwise. It does. Wow, 60,000.
Yeah.
That's a healthy raise.
Big raise.
Okay, the 8 or whatever.
Jim does not like to fold his pairs.
The average stack is only 19 bigs. I don't know what's taking you guys so damn long.
Can he get away from this one?
You just keep on shifting.
Middle pair with top kicker.
One guy goes up, the other guy goes down, this guy goes down.
What do you got? Oh, yeah.
Goes up.
And he's thinking.
Yeah, us two are the big ones right here. Yeah.
Counting chips out here.
A grand each.
Jason's the sole representative from the Fish and Chips Poker Tour. It seems like the last several years you guys have had one player make the final table.
Yeah. And Jason was at the final table 2 events ago. Missed last year. Missed the final table last year.
Jim does make the call for 46,000. Yeah, last year Eric made the final
Yeah.
table.
It happens to be a 6-way split.
And Brian Roney made it 2 years in a row before that.
That 5 of clubs is no help to Jim there. Tarlow's still ahead there.
Tarlow does go all in for 26,000 effective. That's all Jim has in his stack.
Yeah, I mean, he's down to 26K now after making the big call there.
Yeah, the math here pretty much says you got to play for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they go a 200,000 chip pot, getting like 8 to 1 on his money, 9 to 1, but needs help. This is the help. Tarlow
Devastated.
just got
Absolutely
backstabbed.
devastated. Yeah.
Just got stabbed in the
Oh,
back.
man.
Flopped
Oh, wow.
top and bottom pair, and
26 more.
the ace on the river gives Jim a higher 2 pair.
Oh, wow.
What do you think, Jim?
Jim now with 200,000 chips plus, and Tarlow's like, I
Devastated.
can't believe my luck.
Yeah, Tarlow maybe has 60,000 left, maybe 50,000, maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, we're going to find out.
It's
They're
gonna be
all in.
quick.
73,000 is how much he had left, and all in the middle with ace 9 of hearts.
Yep, sees an ace and that's it. He's ripping it.
Well, he ripped it from under the gun as well, so it even makes look
Yeah.
stronger.
They didn't help me.
Folds around to Bozo with pocket
Oh,
kings.
He's gonna need
and
some help.
all his going to middle as well, and Jim with pocket 6s. I got to think Jim's going to fold this here.
Oh, yeah, I do. 2 players all in, but
Just got those chips.
right? And Bozo's got enough to either cover him or make a serious dent. And sixes aren't just that good. When you're fake, you got an all in and a re-raise all in. I think that's an easy fold.
Yeah, I think so as well.
He does fold after he shows.
Well, he's got an over there, so
Ace nine of hearts versus pocket kings. A couple of hearts. 4, 7, 8.
well,
Carlo's
a lot
got
of
life.
outs.
There's
Yeah.
an ace
Oh wow,
and a 10. So the ace on the turn gives Carlo the double up for 161,000.
kind of back in it now.
I had the tranny. I had the Mirage hand.
Yeah, 25 bigs or so.
Four clubs.
Your pocket sixes weren't any good, Jim. Get over it.
And that was the only one left. That was the only one.
Actually, I took a 6-9.
9, 7 of clubs now for Jason. We're 68 hands into this final table now, so we've progressed a little bit. Blinds are now up 5,000, 10,000, 10,000. So everybody's stack got a little bit shorter.
Yep. Starting to look really big there.
Yeah, this is the serious poker time where people are starting to get short stacked. Mark makes the call, 10,000. Oh,
let's
there's
see how these work out for
aces
Bozo.
for Bozo. He couldn't fade the kings. Let's see how aces work out. All in for 59,000. Bob with pocket sevens.
Yeah,
Raises
he's
all in as
gonna-
well.
Gonna play for all of his chips.
He's trying to isolate. Yeah, Mark folds his deuces as easy fold.
I mean, if you get the deuce,
I folded the deuce.
All right.
Seriously.
Yeah, that's a 5,000 small blind.
Bozo Bob says his favorite hand is Big Lick, 6-9. Say he's fibbing there.
You got 5 blues there?
I'm gonna call him out on that one. Aces versus sevens. Bob needs help. Oh, quads! It's over. Oh my God.
I always say it's you play online poker and you see these crazy hands, and they'll say because of the frequency, you know, you're gonna see it more there, but you still see these crazy hands live.
Yeah.
You know, and
Oh, yeah, it
I
happens.
See it all the time.
Bob just flopped quad aces. Gets the double up plus.
Yeah.
So Bozo and Bob Williamson, our top two from last year, are still in it. Still have playable stacks. Bozo looks down at 7-5 offsuit. I don't think he's playing that.
Well, he makes up for the kings.
That's
right?
that's a lot closer to your 6-9 than pocket aces.
Yeah.
Is, though. So that you should like 5-7. That's close to 6-9. All right, three-way action. 2, 3, 4.
So
Jason's
Carlos got shot.
playing 7-5. Why couldn't Bob play 7-5? Bob Williamson's got middle pair. Couple of diamonds. They've each got a diamond. So Jim's king and diamonds is good. So everybody's got a backdoor flush draw.
So Bob's shipped it all for 36K with the
Jason's got an open
pocket
end.
threes. That looks like a call.
Yeah. He calls with the open ender. Pair of threes for Bob.
No, 6 would be better. You want a 6.
Oh, now we need another six.
A 6 gives him 2 pair now. Or that gave Jason a straight. Oh, another 6. Jason's like, how does this always happen to me?
Oh, man.
Oh,
Straight to a boat.
runner, full house for Bob.
He makes
The first one gives Tarlo the straight. The
Yeah.
second one kills him. And he's just like, oh my God, I can't believe it.
the
The look on his face was priceless
Yes.
right there.
Yeah, just can't believe it. And I mean, he still got, I'm fortunate that, he still got chips on the double up a few hands back. So he's still in it.
You try to knock him out?
Bob's still with a big short stack, even though he just doubled up.
He was down to nothing twice.
Jim with king 4 of spades limps in. Jason with jack 4 of hearts says, I don't think so. Ace 9 offsuit for Walt, all in for 82,000.
And here's Alex with a big
Ace
slip.
king, yeah.
5. Oh, there's another all in.
That's the easy.
Yeah, you're good.
And Avery raises all in.
Yeah.
Jim folds.
Just showing you.
Ace 9 versus Ace King.
Wait.
It doesn't matter. You
Walt's all in with it. Yeah, Walt's got outs. Oh,
There's the king.
Put the kibosh on the outs.
Yeah.
count what you got.
And Walt is going to double up Alex, I think. Yeah, Alex was,
Yeah, you got him covered.
Yeah.
no, Walt was at risk.
Yeah, 101.
Yeah, you don't even have 100 yet.
I think Alex's
I think
stack took a
I
hit.
think Alex had him
earlier.
covered.
Hey, we finally got the
Yep,
way out.
there you go. Walt's
Hour and a half.
pushing them all over. So Walt is our 7th place finisher. We went a ways between 6 and 7.
I was trying to get someone else to raise.
Or 8 and 7, I'm sorry. It takes down $900.
Yeah. He needed that one.
We are 6-handed now. I think I said that earlier that I thought we were at 6. Obviously, we were at 7.
Then to call.
King 10 of clubs for Jim. Pocket 3s for Bob. 8-9 of diamonds for Jason after Bob shoved with his pocket 3s. Jason's out of the way. Back over to Jim.
Over here, over
Jim's
there.
like,
Down there.
you guys keep shoving on me. What am I going to do here?
Make it rain.
King 10 of clubs. Jim into the tank. Oh, I think they thought they had. Think he was waiting on Bob. Thought Bozo had cards.
Oh,
Had
and
the
he
muck.
didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had the muck.
So this is a call.
Jim does call all in for 61,000. Jim is at risk, and it's pretty much a coin flip at this point. 9 queen queen. Gut shot for Jim.
9 to 10 of king.
Jack gives him a straight.
Oh, yeah. It's the hands.
Bob needs a 3.
3. That's it. Yeah. It's over.
Not
Yeah.
a 3. So Jim's going to get the double up through Bob now. It takes down 142,000. Gives him 14 bigs.
Bob gets a little bit of a payday, too. Being out in 6th place.
No, he's not out
Or
yet.
5th.
He's not out yet.
Oh, I thought he was on the short stack.
Jim got the double up.
I thought Bob was on the short stack there.
Jim 7-5 throws it away. He's on the short stack.
He's
now.
on the real
He's
short stack now.
Going to get it in
Yeah.
for 78,000 for 7-8 of spades for 31,000. And Jason looking down at Big Slick.
He's got an easy decision here.
Yeah, easy over the top all in
Help.
for 95K.
Giving him
That
protection.
should
on top
end
of
just
it.
about all the action.
I don't mind it being heads up.
I don't mind it.
Mark Jack 10. Oh, makes the call. He only had 15,000.
Yeah.
That was the real short stack.
Oh my
And
god.
Bozo with man's best friend. I don't think it's worth another 85K, is it, Bob?
No, I don't think it is.
Into the middle. So we got 3-way action. 2 players at risk. Mark and Bob are at risk. Jason has them both covered and also has the best hand.
Hold on. I was 15.
So they're sorting out the pot.
Probably a little bit of a side pot there.
And there's going to be 45,000 plus the ante in the middle. Actually, I think the ante in the big blind. That's the main pot, and then Bob Williams has got the side pot.
Everybody's black.
See all the cards. So now we're right to flop.
Oh, it's
Ace
a
right in the window for Jason. Gonna
Uh-oh,
pretty
could
well
get
kill it.
interesting.
Oh, got some outs.
Oh,
That's
right
not
there.
good. Bob hits a flush.
Whoa.
Bob hits the
Runner,
flush
runner. Yeah.
to take down the pot, and Jason's just shaking his head. I still don't believe my luck against runner.
It's been pretty rotten luck.
And
No
Mark
doubt.
Urich is now our 6th place finisher, takes down $900 and goes to the other side of the table. Well, I guess the same side of the table. Just moves over to become our dealer.
And Tarlo's still hanging around.
As many bad beats as he's got, he's still in the game.
Yes.
So, but yeah, he's gotten beat on the river at least 3 times, and badly at that. So here we are, Queen Jack versus Ace 5, and Bozo picks up middle pair, checks it to Jim, who puts out a 15,000 chip feeler bet, and gets a call from Bozo. Another king. Bets out 20,000. Bob's gonna think he's got a middle pair, but does Jim have a king?
Hold on, you gotta watch.
He's got the diamonds. That's what's keeping him in the pot. And 4 of hearts. The diamonds doesn't come. Bozo checks.
Still got the
again.
best hand.
Yep, he checks with the best hand. Is Jim gonna throw a third bullet at it? Nope.
Nope.
He just checks. The Jack's gonna be good. You know,
The
that's
100,000 chip pot.
and that's a situation. I think if Jim fires a third bullet, Bob folds.
Yeah.
He was playing for the flush draw. I don't think he modded the middle pair. Jim could have easily represented a king there. I think if he makes the right bet, Bob folds that. But of course, you know it's easy to
Yeah.
do it from this seat,
5 months later.
watching everybody's cards.
Yeah.
All right, pocket sixes for Bob Williamson, all in for 87,000.
Bob's done a pretty good job hanging around here.
After Jim had called pre-flop with ace 7. Is ace 7 going to make the call? He does.
Oh, wow.
2 overs versus the pocket pair. We got 199,000 chip pot. That's a huge pot. 5 king 10 doesn't help anybody. 8 also a blank.
Bulletproof Bob.
King another blank. The sixes
Oh, wow.
hold up. And Bob Williamson gets the double up again for 200,000 chips almost.
Pocket deuces could see something here.
It's been
Oh.
hot and cold for Bob. He's been way up and way down.
Yep.
Jim down to 15,000. Gets
Pushes it all in.
with King deuce of hearts. Bob Williamson with an offsuit ace says, like, I'll give you a shot to get 15,000 chips back. I just took down a 200,000 chip pot. Oh, he's trying to isolate. Shoves. That's a heck of a shove, even 6-handed.
Yeah.
Tamper again. Just higher than the day.
I guess we're 5-handed, but still. Offsuit weak ace. Gets the goal he wanted. Gets heads up. Jim's got 2 live cards. 3 jack, couple of hearts, and an
There's the ace.
Yeah, but Jim's got lots of outs. That's not one. King, or no, he's heart.
Yeah.
You would have won it.
No
4
heart.
diamonds, not going to do it. Bob Williamson's going to take Jim Angus out in 5th place for his $900. And now we are down to 4-handed. 99 hands into this final table now. Alex looks down at Motown. Folds it.
Goes with 9-8 offsuit.
From the button. Throws it away. Queen 7, small blind for Bob.
Makes the call.
Limps in. King 8 checks. A couple of clubs for Jason. 10-6-5, couple of diamonds. They both check it. 7 of diamonds now. Gives the flush draw came in, but Bob's got a pair. That's out 15,000. Jason's open-ended now. Makes the call. And hits a king.
Oh, wow.
A river finally. Jason
Paid off
finally
for him.
caught the river. Won it on the river. Smaller pot, but I'm sure he'll take it.
He's got clubs. There ain't a club on the board.
Bob's grinning. You finally won one on the river. You river rat, you.
You just never know.
And 100. Bozo looks down at 8-3. Our blinds just went up. We're at 7,000, 15,000. With 15,000 big blind Annie now. We get down to the nitty gritty of this final table.
I play 9 deuce, but I don't just play from the blinds. Yeah. Good for you.
And 6 of hearts for Jason. Makes the call for 8,000. Alex checks 10-7.
Here we go. On Jason.
6
First card up.
And a
and
10.
a 10.
And a couple of hearts. So Jason's not going anywhere. Bets out 15K. Middle pair for Alex. Makes the call. King doesn't really help anything. Gives Jason more outs, though. He's got a straight draw to go with his flush draw.
And last one.
And the 9 gives him the straight. Alex just has third pair.
Yeah. So I just checked out.
They do just check it down. Jason's going to take down 115,000 chips pot. I think he was trying to get Alex to bluff at it. Alex has been caught with some big bluffs on video a couple of times over the last few years now.
That's an interesting spot here.
Yeah, Jason,
Jam.
under the gun, ace deuce jams for 244,000 chips. Talk about an overbet. And Alex looks down at king, queen offsuit. And Alex has a hell of a stack there, too. And he's getting the chip count from Jason. And now getting an eyeball of his stack.
Get an idea of what this is going to look like.
Wow, what do I do? Why'd you bet so much? Tarlo get bored?
He's got somewhere to be, or you know, I've seen this before in our game. Not by him, but I've seen this before. Yeah, it's how do you? I mean,
Pocket nines.
Nines,
Bozo,
yeah, okay,
he goes
yeah.
all in. He's only got 45K.
yeah,
Pockets,
so that makes sense.
yeah, pocket sevens for Bob now.
Well, you will, yeah.
And
Unless you muck.
he's got more than 44K, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have 244K. I hope he's got 164. So we got three-way action.
Oh, wow,
Two players
yeah.
at risk again. This is the last time this happened. It was the same. Wasn't it the same 3 players? Tarlo had them both covered. No, that was Uric and Bob Williamson. Bob Williamson took it down. Yeah. So this is the second time Jason's been in this spot.
9 sevens, ace deuce.
2 players at risk, and he's got one overcard. 388,000 in the middle, and Bozo's in the lead with pocket nines. Jack, king, 6, 2 hearts. No help for Bob or Tarlo.
That's a blank. The 4 of spades.
And
And a 7.
Bob pulls it out on the river again.
No, you're not out.
The last time in this exact situation,
He caught on the river.
Bob pulled out the flush on the river. This time he pulls out the set, and Bozo Bob
It's crazy.
out for $900. And just like that, we are now down to 3-handed. 107 hands in. Alex raises it up to 50,000 with king 10 offsuit. Bob folds queen 7. Jason ace 9. I think those are all going in the middle. Right
I
now.
think so too. Yeah.
Ace 9 of hearts. There they go. It was all in for 52,000. Alex only had to call 2,000 more, so
Yeah.
he instantly does that. And Jason's in pretty good shape, 60-40 here. And a 9 helps out right away. Jason
And a couple
top pair
couple
with
hearts
heart
too.
draw. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's
there it is.
it.
Just made the nuts.
Yeah.
I finally stand up.
Jason doubles up to 126,000. Back in the game, still only 8 bigs though.
I don't know. You're right. I don't think you necessarily.
Now Jason looked down at 5-3, 112 hands in. I'd say on the button he's going to throw that away.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he's got a hot date or something. All in for 82,000 for Jason with
Got the
5-3
fold.
offsuit.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
Bob's
that's a
definitely coming
little
along.
little harder to fold that, yeah, in these circumstances. So
Blackjack.
82,000. Well, he's live
That's what
in.
I rate. That's what I rate.
Yeah.
45 right now.
That's probably what he figured. I get these in. They're live. They're one gappers. Let's see what they have. Oh, a 5 right in the window. And a 3.
I popped a straight.
Bob gonna get runner. Nope, it's over.
That's it. Yeah.
Hey, Bob does pick up
Did
a
make a
queen on the
queen.
river, but it's
Yeah.
no good. Oh, 5-3 gets the double up.
Well, I rate was
186,000.
That hurts me more because it just spreads it out. You're right.
8-5 now for Jason on the button again. He's gonna shove again.
It'd be interesting to know what time it is during this point in the tournament too. And
Yes, he does. He shoves all in with 8-5 this time.
Any two cards.
112,000. Yeah, I think that's what it is. He's trying to buy blinds, but Alex ace-3 offsuit. Gonna sit here and say not so fast. I gotta think about this one. And he's still gonna think about it. So I can't let Bob do all of the work. And there they go. He makes the call. 105,000 more. Bob 8-4, and he's going to fold that instantly, and does. Took one of Jason's outs though.
see if we can survive another one of these.
Yep. And lightning strike twice. Jack, deuce, 9. A couple of clubs. Clubs is going to be no help for Jason. Needs
Another
an
9.
8 or a 5. It's a 10, no help.
That's over.
And that's going to do it for Jason. Went to the well one too many times. Goes out in third place for $900. And we are heads up with last year's champion and this year's.
Players are playing for a little bit more now.
Yep.
If I remember those numbers correctly.
1,300 for second and 1,700 for first.
Okay, yeah.
And Alex limps in with 6-7. Shout out to the kids of spades. And
look what Bob's got.
Bob's got pocket aces. 3 king, couple of spades. It's going to get interesting. Bob leads out 30,000. That's just 2 big blinds. Got to think Alex is going to stick around for that price. Actually raises it up to 80. How afraid of a king is Bob going to be?
He just makes the call.
Yeah. A little bit nervous. 7 of clubs is a blank. Actually gives Alex a pair, so it gives him a couple more outs.
100,000. Alex bets out.
Bob counting out calling chips.
Still hasn't committed to him yet, did he?
Nope. I did put him quite a bit out there. Bob's not one known to be angle shooting or anything like that, so. Bob is a straight up guy, for sure.
We got a guy.
So he's got how afraid of that
with like streets to go. He'll flip.
king can he be? There's 2 flush draws out there now.
And then he'll call sometimes and continue playing. The other guy knows.
This morning, this lady flipped her cards up on the river, and I had nothing. She was folding. She was like, I fold, like, she thought I should. Yeah, so I bet. So then I
Trying to see what else he's got behind. Is he thinking about coming in over the top?
Certainly, that's what it looks like.
thank you. Picked up like a $200 pot. Thanks a lot.
He does. Raises all in. Gets the call from Alex on the
instant,
draw.
yeah.
Yep. Let's see what happens. We got aces versus the draw. A spade or a 7 will give Alex the win. Anything else will give it to Bob.
Seven or spade.
It
And
is
it's
the 8
not.
of clubs.
Yes.
And Bob Williamson going to take it down and be back-to-back champion. Second place, Alex Katowski, $1,300. Bob Williamson is going to be our back-to-back Metro Detroit Poker Classic victor.
Very impressive.
Takes down $1,700. Back-to-back titles. All right, Bob, that's enough out of you. Here is our final results. Thanks everybody for playing. Yeah, 11:30 is the time.
Yeah. So
Next year's event tentatively scheduled for May 30th, 2026. Hope to see you then. For Jason Treese, I'm Terry Prince. Have a good night.